My name's Niloufar Ahmed, and I am the president of the Houston chapter of Developments in Literacy, which is known as DIL. DIL is a U.S.-based nonprofit organization that was founded in the late 1990s, and our mission is to provide underprivileged children in Pakistan with an education and to empower them to go on and achieve in their lives. I've been involved with DIL here in Houston since 2009, and I've been the chapter president for the past 4 years. This year's event is called 1001 Arabian Nights. That's a theme for the evening, and it's a fundraiser in which we hope to raise annual funds that we do each and every year and exceed all of our previous years. So each year DIL has a target as a national organization to achieve about a 15% increase in enrollments and 15% or so increase in funds raised in total across all of our chapters around the country. We educate currently about 22,000 children each year in Pakistan at about 120 different campuses. The majority of the education that we provide is from the primary school level, from kindergarten through about 5th grade. We also have some middle school and even some high school campuses now. And we serve children primarily in rural areas that are very hard to reach and also in some of the urban slums in Pakistan.
My name is Huma Nawab, and I am President-elect for Development and Literacy Houston chapter. And I would like to welcome everybody to our event tonight. I would like to thank you, Houston, for your continued love and support for making this cause, this worthy cause, successful every year. This year we have a record crowd of 600 guests. We were sold out event, and we are raising money to educate underprivileged children in Pakistan. We have about 200 schools, and we are educating 22,000 children, and every year this number is growing. And I personally went to Pakistan and visited one of the schools in Pakistan, and I was very happy to see how well the students were being taught by the teachers and how well the teachers were trained to teach the children. So again, we would like to thank you to everybody for coming tonight and supporting the cause.
My name is Wajid Mirza. I'm the Vice President of DIL Houston chapter. This is our 13th year here in Houston, and this is our 13th Gala. We are very excited for today and looking forward to having a great event. DIL has been around for about 18 years now, and over 20,000 students in Pakistan. So it's a great cause, and we are looking forward to all the support we are getting from the community.
All right, everybody, good evening. Let me hear you out there. Oh, come on, you can get louder than that. Let me hear you out there. Let's get a little better. Everyone, please. The blue ones are up in the air. Out there. All right? There you go. Now, hit it on the other hand. Hit it on the end.
name is Brenda Erlinger, and I am DIL's Program Development Director, and I am very pleased to be here this evening to support this fantastic gala here in Houston. It's a beautiful evening, and it's just a very well-attended event, so we're absolutely thrilled because, of course, this is all in support of our schools in Pakistan, serving 24,000 students across Pakistan. So we're just really excited to be here to support them. I've visited DIL schools personally in my capacity and in my work, and I'm always so inspired by what I see in the classroom and just the work that our staff there on the ground is doing, and the determination of our students and our teachers. And it's something that I'm hoping to be able to bring to this event to share a little bit about what I see in terms of the determination and the joy and the changes that we're seeing as a result of DIL schools.
I want to welcome everyone for this record turnout. We have more than 600 people in the room tonight. I especially want to thank all of the table sponsors this year. We also had a record number of you who have graciously hosted your guests at tables, and that makes all the difference in the world. And I hope that your guests will enjoy themselves as much as I'm enjoying the evening so far. Education is the only way to sustainably empower people and to lift them out of poverty. And in particular, education of girls is very critical, because when you educate a woman, it affects generations to come after her. DIL has had a heavy focus on primary school education in particular, and especially education of girls. Overall, in DIL schools, about 2/3 of students are girls, but in some of the rural areas where girls don't normally necessarily have easy access, or they may not be able to travel, we have upwards of 80% female enrollment. Each year of primary school education, each additional year of schooling, increases a person's earning power by about 10%. And women who are educated, even just through 5th grade, will have a lower infant mortality rate. They'll wait a little longer before getting married and before having children. And their children overall themselves are more likely to become educated. So what we're doing is very, very important work. And I, again, want to welcome and thank all of you for joining us this evening. The next speaker after me is someone very special who's going to be here talking to you in just a couple of minutes. But before she comes up, I thought that I would introduce you all to a little peek, a sneak peek inside some DIL schools so that you can see the direct impact of the fundraising that we do here tonight.
My name is Farida Abjani. I am affiliated with Development and Literacy. I am on their board. Moved to Houston 3 years ago, and this is one of the few organizations that I got involved with right away. I was born and raised in Pakistan, and I know what it means to get education in Pakistan. So I wanted to make sure that I would just lend my hand with Development and Literacy. $100 educates a child for the entire year. To me, that's just phenomenal. You know, we go out and we spend more than $100 a night just on food and stuff, and yet $100 educates a child for the entire year. So I would appreciate all of you to go up and look up dil.org and see what a phenomenal job they are doing. And anytime somebody wants to visit these schools, it's very transparent. Anybody can go and visit the school and you'll be really blown away.
Most of you, I'm sure, are aware of the abysmal state of education in Pakistan today. Pakistan has the second highest rate of out-of-school children in the world. As many as 25 million children are not attending school who are of school-going age. And of those attending, less than 30% are attaining basic skills after attending school for 4 years. Just very, very sad. So DIL was created in response to this issue in 1997, and our mission is to educate and empower underprivileged students, especially girls, by operating student-centered model schools and also providing high-quality professional development to teachers and principals across Pakistan. It begins with our intention to affect change in the hearts of children and communities. And DIL founder and CEO Fiza Shah expresses this defining characteristic of DIL so well by saying, education at DIL is not just about learning to read or write, it is about human dignity. At DIL schools, learning goes beyond the acquisition of knowledge and gives students the opportunity to apply skills in meaningful ways. And one way we do this is through project-based learning. And with this approach, students, with the guidance of well-trained teachers, apply problem-solving skills and other 21st century skills by identifying a community need and developing an action-oriented response around that need. One such student participating in this project-based learning activity is Hiba, and she's an 8th grader who attends Dil Chowal Patan School in Rawalpindi. Let's hear her share her experience with this in her own words. She is a little firecracker. Love that child. DIL students like Akash and Hiba are able to take charge of their destinies because of your support. Their commitment to giving back is a testament to the determination and nurturing of our teachers.
My name is Elizabeth Landeta and my husband Dante Crosa. This is our first time in the Gala, and we're here to support literacy. We believe, coming from another country as well, we're from Venezuela, that literacy is the way to actually bring the countries and change the world. If you bring education to the people can make of this a better world.